Okay, here we go again. It's Ask SP time. We've got questions and they need answers. So let's pair them up together like so many wayward socks in a pile of washing. First up, we have a video from Rupin.
Hi GGSP. I have two questions for you and they're both about Animal Crossing's New Horizon. 1. How do you get CJ and Flick on your island? And 2. How do you get golden tools? Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Rupin. To your first question about CJ and Flick, well, after you've upgraded your resident services, CJ and Flick will appear on your island on a rotating schedule similar to some other island visitors. They will each visit your island on a random weekday at least once every 2 weeks. It can be hard to know the exact day they'll stop by for these regular visits. But CJ will also visit whenever a seasonal fishing tourney is happening. So that's the second Saturday of January, April, July, and October. And Flick will arrive whenever there is a bug-off tournament too. These are currently planned for the third Saturday of January, February, November, and December for Southern Hemisphere islands. As for getting those golden tools, well, the DIY recipes are each tied to a particular achievement. I know the golden watering can is unlocked when you reach a 5-star rating on your island, but I'm not quite sure about the other ones. I better give Darren a call, he'll definitely know.
Hello, you've reached Darren.
Hey Darren, it's Rad. Rupin was wondering how you get golden tools in Animal Crossing New Horizon. I know about the watering can, but what about the other ones?
Oh, well, it's quite straightforward. The DIY recipe for the golden axe is unlocked once you break 100 axes. The golden slingshot recipe is unlocked after you shoot down 300 balloons. A golden balloon will float through the sky soon after, and you'll find the golden slingshot recipe inside. The golden net requires you to catch every type of bug in the game. The golden fishing rod when you catch every fish. And the golden shovel is unlocked after saving Gulliver a certain number of times. If you can withstand all his nautical puns, that is.
Oh, you're not a fan, Darren? I think they're naughty cool.
They just don't float my boat. Oh, maybe they're okay. Anyway, once you have the recipes for golden tools, you'll need all the necessary materials to craft them too.
Oh, good to know. Thanks, Darren. That knowledge is as good as gold.
You're welcome. So long.
Bye. All right, and moving on now to our next question. This one is a video that comes to us from Mateo.
Dear GGSP, I have one question. What is the best skateboarding game for PS4? Bye.
Thanks, Mateo. That is a good question. Well, unfortunately, some of the bigger, well-known skating titles out there, like Tony Hawk, are rated M. So I think your best bet in the G or PG realm at the moment would be the Ollie Ollie games. Ollie Ollie and Ollie Ollie 2, Welcome to Ollywood. These are 2D side-scrolling skating games, so they're much more of an arcade-style experience. But you can still jump, spin, grind, and flip your way to a fun time. Aside from that, well, there is a new installment in the popular Skate series in the works, but we don't know much about that yet or what it'll be classified as when it gets released. There's also Skatebird, which has been confirmed for PC and Switch, but I'm not sure if or when it might arrive on PS4. I hope that answers your question. Now, rolling on to another video, this one comes from Avery and Ninja.
Hey GGSP, I'm Avery, and this is Ninja. We want to know if there's going to be any new updates in Super Mario Odyssey. Thanks, that's all, bye!
Thanks so much, Avery and Ninja. Ninja looks like a fine canine companion. Now, if you're wondering if there's gonna be any new updates for Super Mario Odyssey, well, I'm sorry to say I haven't heard any plans for anything like that recently. The last major update I remember was when they added support for the Nintendo Labo VR kit back in April last year. And you would think that if there were going to be any more major updates to the game, we might have heard something along with all those other big Mario announcements for the 35th anniversary this year. There is always the chance they could add something new, even if it's just smaller stuff like new outfits. But my guess is that the Mario team at Nintendo are likely focusing their time on other projects at the moment. We have heard that an upgraded Switch console could be on the way next year though. So maybe this could bring us a Super Mario Odyssey sequel or something? Though for now, that's just speculation. It's not based on any official info. Just wishful thinking. I guess for now we'll just have to keep an eye out. And an ear out. Why don't we keep a nose out too, just in case we sniff any Super Mario Odyssey news? I think it would smell like plumbing and pasta. Oh, and if you like Super Mario Odyssey, you really should check out Super Mario 3D All-Stars before it leaves the Switch in March to explore some of Mario's earlier 3D adventures. But it looks like we've reached the end of another Ask SP adventure. If you've got a question you'd like to ask us, go here to send it in. And if you make it a video question and we answer it on the show, you'll get some cool GGSP loot. It feels good to pair questions with their answers once again. Balance is restored to the Ask SP inbox. Oh, but I still have quite a lot of laundry sorting to do. Hey, I wonder if I could play some kind of laundry sorting simulator. That could be fun.